Welcome back, guys. This is the fourth episode of Technical Tuesdays, and if you don't know what Technical Tuesday is, this is a video that I drop every Tuesday to talk about the fundamentals, the technicals, and what risk management techniques are used in the forex market. If you're new here, I'm Michael Nora, a Nigerian-based forex trader that documents his life here on YouTube to share my personal experience and my personal journey with you guys, things I'm learning as we embark on the journey toward consistency. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, right? And just keep it moving. Let's get to the video. So guys, our long-term prediction on the euro dollar, and I think on the dollar, and actually very right. Like, we're really correct on that prediction. When I said the previous title of my video was betting on the dollar strength, so I was expecting last week to be strong, and yeah, that's not going to be the end of our move on euro dollar. That's not going to be the end of our move on euro dollar. I'm still expecting some bullish move on euro dollar till this region. This region is where we could see one potential pullback or price continue coming down. But from this region that we had down here, to this up region here, these are lots of pips, and that's what we're really banking on. Currently on our trades that we're trading on, we've seen that we're up some good amount of profit right now. We're up around $10,403. I'd closed some partials on Euro USD last week, right? So Euro USD trades, you can see some partials were closed last week and others are being allowed to run because we have this long-term target, right? We have this long-term target. So guys, yeah, these were our on DXY. So this week here, I'm not really going to be trading, and this week we're not going to really be trading because we gave a long-term prediction from last week, and last week it started playing out, and as it's playing out, we're just going to be managing our trades and just keep looking at what the market is doing, right? Just keep managing our trade basically. So we're longing on the dollar, so I'm expecting dollars to keep going up, right? That means USD, Euro USD should keep coming down. So our projection is still right. This video is not going to be very long. And back to Euro USD, you can see this is where the shorts now was taken from. Where the shorts were taken from here, some positions were added around this region here. So you can see price is currently sitting around around basically 130 pips profits, but we're aiming around 200 pips profit, like around that range. And let's just see what price is gonna do till that time, because you can see here is a very big area of food, is a key area. Price actually broke around this area, we tested it to keep going up, so we should be expecting some potential moves around that region. So Euro USD still sell buyers on Euro USD. All we're just going to be doing is taking our profits from Euro USD and so on USD. You can see, guys, all these things are just playing out as just expected. Check the previous episode. You can see when I really talked about this all these things. But me, I don't trade USD, so I just give the prediction, which was a downward movement on GBPUSD. You can see if you're involved in this sell, GBPUSD is still selling, and I believe GBPUSD will keep selling to a significant level somewhere around here. That is where I believe that's where I believe GBPUSD could sell off to this region. So it's a long-term bias. That's our trade. That's how we trade basically in the community. We don't day trade, we swing trade. We look for long-term positions, bank on it, manage it for the long period of time. Because last month we actually ended the month in profit, right? In our Dynex, we ended the month with about 0.59 and 0.95% profit. So, but yeah, that's how we just do it here. We just find a position, right? A long-term position, bank on that position. We could probably stay on that position for 2 weeks, right? Or 2 weeks or a week plus. After that week plus or 2 weeks, then yeah, we're might be done for the month, because after shorting Euro USD now, I think I just need one more trade or two more trades to be done for the month, because really, that's how we trade. Back to GBPAUD. We talked about GBP. Just like everything now is playing out this week. Everything is playing out this week. You can see both trades I am in GBPAUD. GBPAUD sits here, GBPAUD and EURUSD. Those are the two trades I am in currently. So GBPAUD is currently running profit. Today was the day. Today Asian session was just the day the price just spiked up and kept on moving. The volume kept on coming. I'm expecting GBPAUD to keep trading up to this area, but this first TP is going to be where we're going to be taking our first TP from, because we had 2 entries. We had 2% on that trade, so we're going to be taking our profits, partial profits around that region, and leaving about 0.5 or around 0.7 and 0.75 to keep running. Right, that's what we're going to be doing on GBPAUD. And yeah, I told you guys last week we're expecting price to just pull back. It took price time to actually pull back to the region we had, and we're expecting price to keep trading into this region to around 1.1, so around 1.95, 1.96500. So we're expecting GBPAUD to keep trading up. So now, guys, I'm not telling you to trade how I trade, but this is basically how I trade. I find long-term positions, right, and I bank on them, because normally sometimes I might be taking losses, because sometimes I may be taking losses out of range, out of spikes and everything. But when I find that position, I tend to hold it for a very long period of time, so I can milk the markets and to sustain me in the future for further or future losses. Right, this video is just going to be very short, because I'm not really trading this week. I'm just going to be managing my trades this week. We're in September, and if these 2 trades gets to my areas and get to my targets, I think I'll be almost done for the month. I think I'll be done for the month trading in the first week of trading, because on gold is stuck in the range. I don't trade gold now, but if you're really interested in gold is stuck up in the range, and you should be really careful with gold, with trading gold. Gold is right now is stuck up in the range. So what we're looking at in the range, we're betting on dollar strength, right? And betting on dollar strength, you have to look at the risk parameters or the risk sentiment around gold, because dollar could be gaining strength and gold could be losing value in a week's worth of sentiment. So if not that, we could be looking at gold testing this region of what demand. So currently bearish on gold too, but no entry. I will not tell you guys what I will not do. I'm not interested in gold at all right now. It's not looking really good. So back to our technicals. Look at our fundamentals. You can see the Australian dollar depreciated past 0.65 dollar, hitting an over 1 week low. A softer iron ore and other commodity prices weighed on the currency, as the country relies heavily on its commodity exports. So prices of iron ore and everything reduced. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and New Zealand dollar, these are commodity-based currency pairs. These pairs are really moved by commodities exports. You see, iron ore and other commodities, if anything happens to them, it gets down. Now, are you seeing now we are kind of, how would I put it, our long-term prediction for GBPAUD could be playing out here, because if you check, I checked AUD-USD. I checked the AUD-USD, and there was something interesting I found in AUD. You can see that AUD-USD now is getting bearish. This is on the weekly time frame. This is a weekly supply area. A weekly supply area that price actually tested the first time and created this amount of low. So we're seeing price testing it again, and the first area, the long-term targets will be this area here, this area down here. If you don't see this area down here will be the first area we could possibly be seeing rejections back to the upside. Then we will know what we do with GBPAUD or GBPAUD around this region. So it's resonating with our long-term target. So we are bearish on AUD-USD. You see the news, the fundamentals it's giving us a very good backup on that. So back to our forex factor, what are we expecting this week? CHF, we're not trading that. They're bringing out a CPR by 7:30 today. AUD tomorrow is bringing out a GDP, so something to actually watch out for. AUD bringing out a GDP by 2:30 a.m. But I think before they even bring out a GDP, GDP, I might have been out of my trade a lot of positions, so I will not really care about the ups and downs because I've taken a large position of the market. For USD is bringing out the ISM manufacturing PMI today, so we should be looking at the dollar, expecting further strength in the dollar. So we just keep holding and watching our fundamentals. And Canadian dollar, Bank of Canada bringing out their rate statement today. So they're bringing out the rate statement today. We're not really interested in USD card, so we leave that. And AUD is bringing out their bank of their Fed speaking. Reserve Bank of Australia Bullock speaks just like we Powell is speaking on Thursday. So on that same Thursday we're having the ADP, and guys, this week is NFP week, so yeah. So I guess that before NFP week on Friday, or NFP day on Friday, we could be actually knowing where we are with all these currency pairs. That's the thing. Before then, we should be actually knowing our long term with all these pairs, because when swinging right, one thing you have to know is you have to be able to take out positions, right? Because you're holding pairs for a very long period of time, so they can reverse on you and stuff like that. That's because you have to be able to manage your trades and everything. So guys, basically that's it for this week, Technical Tuesday. This week we're just managing our trades from the prediction we had last week Tuesday, and everything's playing out as it's normally supposed to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep this growing. That's the only way you can support me, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.